Good morning, students. How are you doing? Hope you all are doing good. Hope you had a wonderful night rest. Okay, so far we have looked at athletics in general. We have treated the types of athletics, which I said the field events and the track events. Okay, we also looked at the track events, and I told you that track event is divided into three, and I listed them. I also told you that we also have relay races and the hurdle races as part of the track events. We treated field events, and I equally mentioned field event is divided into two. That is jumping event and the throwing event, which I gave example of each. We looked at the activities under the events. That is those activities under track and those activities under field. That is the jumping event and the throwing event. I also made mention of the organization, that is the body in charge of the athletics in the world. Okay, I also pointed out the year it was formed and told you where the headquarters is located. Now, under those athletic events, that is the track and field events, we looked at each of them one after the other. I pointed out those events that are done under them. I described how each event is done and told you the number of trials, that is attempts, an athlete is entitled in those events, as in throwing event and the jumping event. I also pointed out how the activities are judged. We looked at the facilities and equipment in those activities, then the skills, and we also looked at the rules and the regulations guiding each activity. And lastly, we looked at the officials and their functions in the game of athletics. So this brings us to the end of the topic athletics. Now, there are some revision questions on athletics which you will use to assess your understanding of the topic. So do answer the questions before moving to the next topic. There is also a note of lesson on the topic to help you as a backup. So take down the notes, answer the questions, and ask questions where you don't understand or where you are confused. Thank you. Have a nice day. See you in the next class. God bless you. Goodbye.